Jadíva Carda Tafalchiri Varash our RollerCoaster Tycoon World Mishikris Coreline. Well, Shinhei. I spent a little bit of time between episodes sorting out. I didn't have to sort out, I just had to let a month run. I then let 3 months run to get to the park rating greater than 8,000. I'm about to buy 2 new park expansions. Or, you know, maybe not, because these things are getting expensive. It's going to be that one, though. So to buy 1 more, I need 32k. I also need to get a better park value. So anyway. No one has yet ridden Black Lives Matter. I can't figure out why. They might find the name offensive. I'd ask them to seek inside themselves and find out why they find it offensive. Oh god, white privilege is queuing out the door. That is really quite depressing. Oh god. Could it be to do with... Is this running? It is open. It's probably just the intensity, to be honest with you. I'm not going to spend any more time farting about trying to get it working. It is what it is. It's there. It's a good roller coaster. I can't figure out. I'd say there's just a... I'd say there's just something wrong with me. Oh god, we're losing money this month. That's because I just bought a flipping rake ton of extra land. This is the bad idea circle, isn't it? No, that's the despair circle. The bad idea circle is elsewhere. So we've plenty of space now. I'm going to move into it a little bit. Why not? Why not? Because it's too close to that. Okay. How about if I do this? Okay. No. Troublesome. Just need to be careful. Will that help at all? No, it's still too close to the last intersection. Okay. We got this. Actually, do you know what? We'll have this in daylight. Let's speed up, get to daylight. Pause, if I can get there in time. FPS gets much better. Take some time to theme. That's fine. You good? You probably good. Just gonna go straight here, I think? Probably. Looks good. So another thing I want to do while I'm paused is this. You move over here. Come on, let me do it. Let me do the thing. La 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 la. I would like to do the thing. Just hang out over here, would you? That's the spirit. Likewise, you. Triumphant arch of nonsense science fiction ephemera. Now, you can let me build the thing I want to build, or am I going to have to start hacking things up? What is the problem here? Angle too sharp. What angle? There is barely any angle there. Okay, well here's the rub. If you can't build a straight line on it, you can't build a curved line on it. So just deal with it. I will tidy all of this up. I promise. See, I want that. That's clicking but not letting me exit. Okay, we got this, we got this. Go and hang out over here. Oops, that's not the shift key. That's what she said. It's fine, it's fine, everything is fine. I know what I'm doing, and what I'm doing is playing a gosh damn video game. Everything is going to be fine. You just watch. What? That is not at all what I asked you to do. Oh, panic. No, we don't want any of that. We want to go straight onto the curve. We want to pull ourselves just nice and tidy like that. Around the corner. Perfect. You see where this is going? Leave a comment if you can see where this is going, lads. Well, looks like building uphill is quite difficult. Or, if not difficult, then straight up impossible. That's awful. That is awful. Get rid of that nonsense. All of it. Sick of it. Out of my sight. Out of my sight. Yeah, okay. Anyway, you get the gist. We can fix that later. We're hardly at a stage where we need to expand into that area yet, so let's start fixing all the problems I caused. We want to maybe... That is still not shift. The enter key remains not the shift key and has been not the shift key for literally a generation. Oh, that's very annoying, isn't it? Leave a comment with how much that annoys you. Okay, doing good, General. Exit, paths and queues. U is path size small, go over. And then the queue will be slightly longer and a lot less curvy because this is a game in early access, if I haven't already made it abundantly clear. Oh god, that's atrocious. That is the worst thing that's ever happened. There we go. Perfect. Okay, you, once the game is on pause, will be open for business. Sci-Fi Street will probably start around about here. Do you reckon? I reckon. Oh wow, that's confusing. Need a mass area destructo beam. We'll get there, ladies and gentlemen. We will get there, and it's going to look gorgeous when we do get there. Anything difficult, anything worth doing is difficult. But not all things that are difficult are worth doing. That is exactly what I wanted. Boom, 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 flush. You, burger joint. Come over here and delight our customers with your excellent service and high quality produce. Oh, you're a fish joint. Never mind. Your fish smells like burgers. Sort it out. Any takers for along this road? I'm beginning to doubt the wisdom of double width roads. How about in here? Any chance? Nope, didn't think so. Well, I did think so. I kind of hoped so, but hope is an opiate for the weak. Come on, let me put it somewhere where it makes a little bit of sense. That's not a million miles from nowhere. Perfect. Okay, if an element, space drinks. This should allow me to... Yep. Okay. Let's get all these. Whoops. Still highlighting the move tool, Chris. Good job. Open these. And let's get decorating, yeah? I wanna get pretty benches. Insufficient funds. Oh my god. Okay. Well, at least we finished all the work we needed to do, so let's play. And we're also in high speed mode, so that should pull some money back pretty quickly. Breaking even. Okay, who's up for a bit of time warping while I save up enough money to expand the park again and generally do some stuff rather than wait for these high fructose corn gobshites to purchase more things? Leave a comment, like or subscribe and let me know if you think I should time skip. But in the meanwhile... Oh my god, lads, that was literally 2 weeks of pretty solid gameplay to get up to this current 33k. So, welcome back. Obviously, you've not experienced any time, but quite like the flight of the navigator, the whole world has passed me by. Do you still even understand my language? I don't even know anymore. Anyway, so I did get a little bit bored while waiting for the money to tick up, and also the park value was beginning to decrease, so there is depreciation, and not only that, but my income was decreasing. So I realized that you have to kind of keep the park alive, otherwise it starts to deteriorate. So I put in an observation tower right in the middle to make the path jink around it a little bit, and I got access to restaurants at some point. So I put in a nice bistro and a Sunday ice cream house, both of which are very nice. Let's hop into pause so we can get some frames back. Yeah. And do you know what the scary thing is? That crying sound plays over and over again when the game simulation's paused. It really is pretty terrifying. Anyway, what we came here today to do is basically finish this expansion. So let's go ahead and click the button that'll make that happen. I'm going to take this one. I'd really like to build a really long hypercoaster around here a la Goliath, but we'll see how we do. Yum. And now what we need to do is push the park value up to get to our final cash point. Ooh, jerky. I've also made a decision about Black Lives Matter. I'm going to completely destroy it and rebuild it from scratch. Because while I was working on the time skip and waiting for the money to come up, I did spot that it just has some serious intensity problems, and I don't know what they are. I have no idea why I can't build a path over this. Maybe this... Oh, because... You should know exactly why you can't. We should run the simulation forward so it's daylight. I love the atmospheric lighting, but I got work to do, lads. Also, I'd love an area select delete. Also, we're back down to 5 or 6 frames per second, even while paused. I wonder if there's something to do with the occluded lighting. Let's just tidy up a little bit more here. I'm going to run the simulation forward, get a bit of daylight up in this fizzle. We're doing pretty good so far. Clocking in about $1,000 a month. The important thing is to keep stepping at your own pace. Keep new stuff happening in the park. Otherwise, people lose interest pretty quickly. I was exploring the finance screen. Oops, sneezy time. Oh, bollocks. Go back to pause now, we got some daylight. Which has attraction-based breakdowns. When they finally load, apparently this is a huge CPU drain. But we're losing a ton of money on Black Lives Matter because no one is riding it. And you know what? I'm happy for coasters to run at a loss because you gain from park entry. They are literally massive billboards just by their very nature. Yes, please. I think this should work, shouldn't it? Yeah, that looks a lot better. Angle is too steep, is it? Angle is too bloody steep. Oh god, look. Yeah, the angle is too steep. Do you know what? That's a very similar kind of error that you'd see in... Oh, I love the old flatten button. Oh god. Undo. I need an adult. Do you know what? We've already gone too far. I'm just gonna flatten this hill out. Otherwise, I can't figure out how I'm gonna make it work. That is so bad. So bad. Oh god. Don't want to be a negative Norman about this game. This is a good game. I am enjoying playing it. I think the criticism it's getting is largely unfair. I think Planet Coaster's a really good game as well. There's space for 2 very excellent coaster simulators in today's market. But merciful crikey. Oh god, of course vegetables. Of course, tiny vegetables. Or not. Maybe I should curve in from here. It's very hard to match these curves up, actually. I think it's like... I think you want to be level with that so it turns in naturally. What seems to be the major malfunction? Angle too sharp. Don't like that at all. Okay, well let's try a little... one of them. Doesn't like it, so let's try the straight one, see if that'll No? What's bothering you? To be fair, from what I've heard of the Let's Players who are currently working on Planet Coaster, we may have got the better of the pathing tools. Just saying. Oh god, that's awful as well. Okay, let's just go back a step. That's rather annoying, I must say. Chimera. Do we need more flatten, maybe? Oh, it's because there's no soft brushes in yet. Okay, do you know what? Fair enough. That sounds like tricky code. So there is a thing that's breaking it there, which isn't appearing when I zoom in. So maybe a better option would just be to divert a little bit further south. I also need to be careful because I don't really have very much money. Let's just put this further up like that. Okay, maybe not so far up. Yeah, that's better. I wish I knew what the name of curves was. I think I finally learned the difference. Like, people say logarithmic a lot when they're talking about charts, but they're not. They don't mean logarithmic. So I'm starting to say superlinear a bit more, which makes more sense than saying logarithmic, because a lot of logarithmic things aren't logarithmic. Okay, we got ourselves a big circle. Whoop! Get hype, nerds. So, there are new rides. Let's see if we can do something with some new rides. And I do want to do some extra theming. That is an adorable tiny roller coaster. I bet it's not that small. It looks pretty big. Yeah, it's pretty big altogether. That'd be ideal over here, wouldn't it? In the kind of Western themed section. So yeah, that's new, that's new, that's new. I think that's new. That's, I think, is new. That's not new, neither is that, and that's not either. Wow. This teacups is new. And a proper Ferris wheel. We do have a proper Ferris wheel, but we haven't used it yet. Okay. Time to think about that a little later. I want to think a little bit more about just kind of filling in the theming up here, because I did leave it blank because I wanted to do it. I wanted us to do it together. Oops, that's the wrong button because it always looks like theming. 40k, how about you 40 fuck off? Doop-de-doop-de-doo. Kind of looking forward to them giving us construction. You see what I mean? You see what I mean? Are you not in Spooky Town right now? Because I am in Spooky Town, sir. Always rotate your bits. What's that? That looks like one of these. No, is it? No, it's not. It's Jack Pine. We can pull this out here. So one thing I did spot is that what's the best way to put this? What is the best way to say what I was about to say? I've completely forgotten. I'm going to go in. Wow, a circle garden. These are new. There's new stuff here. This is the good thing about early access. You're not just I mean, yeah, okay, it's not finished yet, but you know what? That's cool. It means you're getting cool stuff. I'm going to build a little series of diamond flower beds here. And what are we going to do down here? Just a flippin' piss off massive oak tree, I think. You touch my tra-la-la. Let's put him just around here so he does occupy the centerpiece slot, but doesn't like just expand too much on it. Space Garden. Do you know what? I made a bit of a mess of Space Garden while mucking around, and I feel like I need to spend a little bit more time getting Space Garden working properly again. Just like working holistically more than anything. A space plaza, eh? I'm going to make Black Lives Matter into a much better roller coaster. I'm just going to get rid of that extra twist, and I've got a funny feeling that's bugging out the intensity equations, so it's making it a lot it's making it run a lot harder than it needs to. What is your problem, son? Snap on, snap on. That's the spirit. You can open up. Whoa. Yeah, of course, because you're still on the move tool. Someone needs to patch that. You stay open. And then we go back to the move tool. Move. Snap is still on. Doesn't fit there. No. Where else can I put you? There. Put you there. Well, that does put your back to the audience in a sort of in an awkward kind of way. We haven't kind of run out in principle of room for shops. That would be very annoying. How about we try and fit this in afterwards? Snap off. Stay there. Just for 5 minutes. So, Space Plaza. Where did I put it? They're both pretty much exactly the same. That's bigger. I thought we had one that was the right size just a minute ago. Okay. For the umpteenth time, not even joking, I'm going to delete this road and all of its attached objects because I hate myself. Don't worry, we will put it back in later. Space thing. I always wanted you to go into space thing. Is that too big? Looks like it. They're both exactly the same size, which makes me believe that we're going to have trouble with this without a further bit of remodeling. Oh, yes. Well, that's weird. In fact, you know what? It's so sad that I've been working on this area so much that that's the second time I've seen that path behavior. Oh. Life is pain. Let's get rid of these space flowers. No, those aren't space flowers, Chris. Those are people. Okay. There should be enough room for you now. Yes. Nicely. Trousers, disco, bobsled. Oh, okay. I don't think that's going to be a starter. I don't think it's going to be a starter at all. It is not. Okay, let's try medium. That blasts out pretty hard, doesn't it? Can we go up here? Go to the corner? Maybe not. Can we go out that way? Nope. How about that way? Nope, 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 no. Okay, small path then. Because who needs access, eh? Do you know what? If we have a small path, we can have a curved path, and that'll make these relationships a bit less bad. But you please. Boom, boom, boom. Curved path here. Just go to there and come onto the straight and narrow. Lovely. That means, can we do that? I think so. Don't delete the thing. Delete. Nope, nope, no. Cancel. Thank you for that warning message. Occasionally. Oh, wow, I got a green. Okay, we got a lock. How diagonal can we get it? Yeah, there's just a little kink there, but I think that's more just programming. More than anything. Can we do this? Can we do something, say, like this? Can we do something like this? Too many intersections, eh? Okay. I just feel like I'm copping out a little bit with only 2 entrances. I'd really like a third. Let's chop down some of Space Garden here. Also, holy crap, look at my money. I'm going to die. I'm going to end up having to take a loan to finish this component. But that's good, because we haven't seen loans yet, have we? You can delight in my misery. Yes, that's why they call me Chris. Okay. While we're here, let's... do we want to move that toilet in? I think we probably do. Yeah, I got you. So we do actually want that to come out straight and pop in. Beautiful. Work of art. Excellent. Superb. Ship it. I know I'm about to move a running building. I do apologise to anyone who is having toilet problems as a result of this. Oops. Again, the move tool was still selected. And now its snap has got confused. Snap off, maybe? Snap back on. Oh, really? You're going to break my heart. You are going to break my heart. Okay, I know you can do it in principle. I'll just place it loosely and then reconnect it with this here path. Insufficient funds. I knew it was going to happen. Let's see if we can get a bit more money. Sorry for that despicable cheating. That is exactly what I wanted to happen. Okay, you. Open. Space is the place. Queues. Still no curved queues. That's okay. We're gonna... Okay, so normally I'd be incensed at that and would start screaming, but I'm gonna... This is all coming out, and I'm gonna rebuild it roughly the same style, but it's gonna work. What I might try and do is make that our first attempt at a time-lapse. So get excited for that, coming soon to a misanthropic YouTube channel of Let's Players near you. Now, of course, the whole reason we were doing this was that I wanted to fit this in somewhere a little bit more efficient, but now it looks like we've screwed the pooch. The pooch has been screwed. Oh, man. Oh, the internet does not get much better than that. Oh, God, son, can you warrant it? Ooh. Oh, I feel so good. Oh, okay. I think we're just going for broke here. We're getting greedy. Oh, whew. Jeez, I'm easily pleased. I am a cheap date. Just organise some stuff really well, and I will probably be your charmed boyfriend for life. Okay. That's like literally about a quarter of the theming I wanted to get done, but we've reached the end of another exciting adventure. Join me next time when I finish what I was doing this episode and probably have a crack at the big stop motion coaster rebuild. Shove that up your squigglies. Yeah, RollerCoaster Tycoon Worlds, Slot of Wave.